Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of this update video where we are going to do the quests that explore Galloper's Keep, doing the quest with Karen and learning everything there is to do around Galloper's Keep. I don't know exactly where these quests are going to lead us. We also have Galloper Thompson's quest, which is going to be in a separate video. Again, this is all a lot, so I have no idea where we're going with this, but we're just going with it. So this is going to be like Karen's exploring Galloper's Keep quest lines. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's talk to Karen. Poe the Crow will know where to go. Jeepers, kid, you're like the 100th person to come look for me today. Something about a talking bird. Whoa, I gotta install a doorbell on that portal. What is this place? Talk to Casper to find out. Alright, kid, you're in Galloper's Keep. And this place has been around for a long time. Galloper Thompson, yeah, he's the master of the keep. And this is his domain. Every autumn this time of year, when the veil between our two worlds weakens, he finds a way back to Jorvik. What he does in Jorvik? He's looking for souls, of course. He'll hunt unexpected people around and drag their souls back to the keep. Like yours truly. It's not that bad. We get more people and new friends all the time over here. Every year, something unexpected and exciting gets dragged in. I'll tell you right now, this place is more like Galloper's playground. You just gotta know where to look and ignore all the death and darkness and stuff. There's a bunch of games to play, races to race, potions to brew. You can even go shopping. Pretty neat, eh? If you stick around, I'll show you all the fun things we do here to keep our spirits up. What do you say, kid? Are you in or are you in? Of course we're in. What kind of crazy question is that? Alright, have a little looky-loo around the keep. Take a look at the cauldron, storage, stable, and whatever else catches your eye. Alright, investigate the main attractions. Alright, so I think we'll start off with the stables first, because obviously if you already saw the first video, we've been there already. So we'll start off there. Here is the stable. I don't gotta tell you how this works. Feel free to take a look at these ghastly beauties. And yes, the other magic horses are coming next week, by the way. But you can also buy the pets there as well. Alright, let's head over this way. These boxes and stuff will give you access to everything in your wardrobe at home. How does it work? Heck if I know. You're standing right next to the great brewing potion. Watch your step, kid. It's got a temper. Karen might even need some help calming it down, if I'm honest. Please be advised. Approach the cauldron at your own risk. We take no responsibility for anything or creature falling in. Sorry, I had to say that. We've had incidences in the past. Here are our shopkeepers. They don't say much, but yet they have all sorts of spooky stuff. Alright, where to next? Alright, so we got the Island of Hopeful. And we got... Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, there's little ghosts floating around. I didn't even notice that. That's so cute. Little spirits floating around. I love it. This is Tower Isle. That menacing looking fortress has a lot of history. But it's a long story. Nowadays, we used to throw parties. Yep, this island is all about fun and games. Here, no one ever cancels a session of Dungeons and Pumpkins. Alright, I think we got one more, and it's the Island of Hopeful. Oh, And I should make note of this, you can find soul shards around the island. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, if I can. I might die. I'm gonna try and grab this soul shard if I can. Keyword is if. Yes! Haha! So you can find soul shards around the island, just fun tip there. This is the island of Opal. Pretty, isn't it? We go here when we need a bit of time to relax, maybe light a candle or two for the ones we left behind. Here's Lucy. She's looking for someone to compete in championships on her behalf. Come back and talk to her later. Alright, so that's where you go for championships. Obviously, this is all going to be in a separate video, but I figured I would show it to you guys anyway. So let's go back and talk to Karen. Of course. There we go. Alright. And that's just the stuff here to do in the keep. Portals can take you to a bunch of weird places. And I've heard rumors about a soul shard tornadoes over Jorvik. Sounds pretty swooshy to me. Alright. So, while we're here, I say we go look at the shops and go check out that new island. And then, obviously, I'll do all the things to do in Galloper's Keep for the first week in a separate video. But we definitely need to check out these shops. Masks galore. Alright, so here's all different Halloween masks you can buy. Some of these I already have. Some of these, and if you see ones that I don't have, I already own them. But we have tons of different masks. So, there is that. Like the old Linda and Alex. I don't remember if we had those ones from previous years, but if we haven't, they're here now. Alright, this shop's not set up yet. But we have one that is afterworldly attire. Okay, so here's all the new sets. We have the Bixbite Bell set, which is the set that comes with, if you looked on Star Stable's website, they have a deal where you can get the horse, which is Bixbite, this whole Bixbite Bell set, and of course, Scarlet over there. So I'm not going to get anything from here just yet. I'm obviously going to be working up to getting all these sets, but we also have a token shop, which I'm going to show you, which is really what I want to check out. Alright, token goods. Okay, so you can't tell me this wasn't inspired by Slytherin House from Harry Potter. I'm sorry, you just can't. But obviously, I kind of want to get the Ghastly Grunge set, so let's see if we can get it. I'm sure we can. I don't know if we'll be able to get the other outfit with tokens I've saved up for in the past, but if I can get this set, I'll be happy for now. Okay, yeah, so I don't have enough for the other set, but I am going to use this set in another video coming up. But at least I got the Western set, the Ghastly Grunge set, so I am happy with that. And if you're asking how I got so many autumn tokens, I just save up each year. But obviously I need to save more up for the next following year. So I will do that. Alright. So we have the shard to autumn token exchange. You have 10 shards and you get 2 autumn tokens. 15 soul shards and you get 3 autumn tokens. So 5 tokens each day. Alright, and this is the misprint shop. Obviously I have all there is to have here. Already own that stuff. Doomed discount shop. So these are just previous year's items on a discount, even though it doesn't look like some of them are discounted. Like this set doesn't look discounted, but just FYI. Alright, so behind me is obviously the new island. And we're going to go check it out for the first time. I haven't even gone to see it yet, so we are going to check it out for the first time. If we can get through. Oh, we can! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, the skulls floating with the candles? That's awesome. tell me that's not cool. Alright, so here it is. Here is the new island. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Look at these spider fountains. That's really cool. Oh, look at the little ghosts. I don't think we can interact with you, but you're so cute. Oh, it reminds me of the old Star Stable days of the little ghosts you used to be able to find. And then we have this little mausoleum type house. And we have a beautiful waterfall. Gorgeous little forest area. Oh, this is going to be so fun for pictures. And yes, you can find plants from the real world here. There's the waterfall. Putting you back in my bed because I don't know how deep it is. Oh, it's not that deep. Alright, looks like we have some sort of type of grave. That's interesting. Of course, the little pet cemetery Star Stable. Why do you do this to me? Making me all emotional and such from the trailer. So rude. So rude. And it's just a waterfall to nowhere. Oh boy. Alright, don't want to go down there. But this island is actually really cute. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright everyone, that is it for this part 2 of this update video. The next part is pretty much going to be everything that you can do in Galloper's Keep. And I don't know if the tornadoes are available in game yet, but if they are, obviously I will be doing that in another video. But that is it for this part of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the new island. Let me know what you think of the outfits so far that we got. Obviously, we're getting more, but I would love to hear your thoughts on the new island and what you think about it, and what are your theories for Galloper Thompson's next story. So I definitely want to hear those. But yeah, that is pretty much it for me, you guys. So as always, you guys, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!